Alright, I'm fucking live. What's up, guys? It's Loneliest Wolf by choice, and with me is Monk WTF. I took kind of a hiatus because the world has been cruel and mean, and uh, we got Russia doing stupid shit, which is great, right?
Yep.
It's the best. Shout out to all the motherfuckers that are too old for the draft. Oh,
Hey, we in there.
we in here.
I mean, not in there.
Not in there at all. You know what we mean. We are here, not there. That's fucked up. But shout out to also the people that are serving our country and so on and so forth. Because I feel like I really do mean that, but I feel like if I don't say that, and there's gonna be that one motherfucker, you fucking hate the military, you hate the troops, fucking goddamn go back to Africa.
You hate
like,
every single individual troop and want them to all die. Like,
it's like that's not how any of that works. No. Shit. Like, is it like that? Is it that serious? You think I'm a monster? It's essentially saying I'm a monster. Wait, how do... Oh, fuck, I did this wrong. I did that wrong. We gotta go to invite a friend. That's you. Get my mouse over here.
Oh, shit, my controller. Fuck.
No, your controller died? Didn't... Just like, nah.
No, I forgot to get it ready.
Right, man. Sears playing Final Fantasy VI?
Yeah, I saw that. I think the like remake or some shit came out.
Huh.
Or remaster.
I never played any of the older ones. I'm at the end of Final Fantasy VII. On my years ago I got one of the Vita TVs, and I was playing through it, and then I was like, I'll come back. I got to Sephiroth, and I was like, I'll come back to this fucking shit later. And then I didn't.
Sephiroth.
And I didn't. Dun, 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 dun. Skeet it. Alright, so I sent you an invite.
I'm hoping I don't have to restart the game.
Oh, Lord. The fucking goddamn... Don't you love it? Don't you love it when all that shit just fucking stupid? While you're doing that, I'm gonna fucking... We got topics and shit that we've been sitting on for 8,000 years. What's good? What's good and topical? What's good and sexy and topical?
Oh, no. Skip the sound.
You're like, my ears are bleeding.
I skipped it. Frame one.
All right. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, we should talk about that. We should talk about that. There's three things. And I have one thing. I'm going to start with one thing. But we got some topics. I'm okay with these topics that I got in my hand. Okay. Oh, wait, my black ass. I feel you. What the fuck? Oh, do I have to reselect the game? Is that what I gotta do? Oh, that's stupid. Whoever this kid that has this room, he's one of those smart kids that turns the volume all the way down, though, because he ain't got no cable plugged up into his TV. He's like, that fucking snow sound. And you're like, have the TV even just like a little bit up. It's loud as fuck. Alright, here we go. Golden Axe. Wow, this game looks like slightly better. A few years after the last battle, I didn't read that fast enough. The Lord of Darkness, Dark Gold, who should have been, that's too fast. That he destroyed entire countries with his evil clan to bring this world to chaos. Got it. Once again, the three warriors have thrown themselves into a mighty battle. Oh, Jesus Christ. Text was going a bit too fast. I'm trying to read it epically.
Didn't it do that last game too?
Where it was like
a little bit too fast.
It was like, fucking shit! I forgot to do one thing. The normal game. You know who it is all about. Damn! Did they enhance the fuck out of the girl voice? Holy shit! Good God, she was not that. I got him drooling on myself from this shit. She was not that thick. She was not that fucking stat. We only had 3 credits? Hold the fuck up. Hold up. We're not doing that shit. No, we're gonna... I should have did this already. I meant to do this already. Let's see. Hold on. Golden Axe 2. Ah, shit. I fucking said it too slow. Golden Axe 2 cheat codes. Let's see what we got. Let's see it. Can I... Damn, she got some ridiculous tickle bitties. Good lord. Refill magic. More continues. Again, continue. After switching on the game, press and hold. Will it only... Oh, okay, we gotta... Fuck, I gotta reset this fucking... No, I gotta reset the shit.
You got the bobas.
Yeah, I got the bobas. The big bobas. Hold on, I gotta... How the fuck do you reset this shit? I wanna reset the console.
I don't remember.
No, shit, fuck.
You might have to use the keyboard for that.
No, I don't think so, because there was a way you could do it, because I did it before. I just don't remember how. Let's see. Yeah. Reset console. This is going to be silly. Alright, so it's... After switching on the game, hold and press ABC and hit start to go to the... While in options, release A and keep pressing B and... Oh, wait, no! Fuck! God damn it. This is so... Alright, I'm gonna read this to you, because it's so fucking ridiculous. To get extra continues in arcade mode, after switching on the game, press and hold A, B, and C. Hit start to go to the options menu. While in the options menu, release A, keep pressing B and C, and select options you want to play with. Next, exit options menu while still holding B and C, and either 1 or 2 players, you will not have 8 continues.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like fucking have 8 fingers, hold 32 buttons.
3 controllers.
You gotta pray to the gods of everything that is holy. If you don't pray to the gods, then you're not gonna fucking have any luck doing this shit. So hold this. Okay. So hold on. Okay, I'm doing it. Okay. Release. Keep holding the select of options you want to play with. Life meter all the way the fuck up, bitch. We are doing it hard. We're best. Normal.
Yeah, that's fine.
Normal. Okay, so hit that. Select normal game.
I use my Axeman.
Okay, it says now, and I'm gonna use Bobas. I'm gonna use the Boba Teas. I don't think that worked.
Well, we'll fuck around and find
out.
Oh,
wait. We got lives. I forget we got lives, not continue.
Okay.
Why does this skip?
special...
No!
I was waiting for which one of us was gonna do it.
You were in the middle of saying it too, so I'm like, wait, fuck. Oh, that might be why. Hold on a second. What the? I can jump. Oh! I pressed that button. Okay.
Is left face button is a special, right?
Yeah, left face button.
Okay.
I thought. Oh shit.
Oh.
Did I throw you?
Yeah. That's a
Oh, okay. We got the sidekick back. Oh.
Who almost struck that kid?
Get fucked.
Oh, you probably should have got
Bitch. That. I got it. Sorry.
Oh, those are the magic dudes instead of the little goblins.
Everything gets the kick. Including me, apparently. Was that old dude just in a chair?
In a chair? I saw him walking.
Oh, in a tree? I meant to say tree, not chair. My brain was like chair. That's the right words to say. It's been a day, man. Oh fuck.
Oh Jesus. Oh god, the magic just fell on top of me.
Don't you know all the fucking magic that you get? Oh fuck. All the magic that you get is for me because girls are good only at magic and maybe fighting a little bit.
Oh, we both murdered a kid.
Oh. Get fucked. Ooh.
Really, that's this thing's attack? Just a little back kick?
Yeah, kick at you.
Oh my god.
You're like, no.
Dinosaur.
No. Oh, he just was like, time to go. So
Oh, what the fuck? That rollback.
Yeah. Oh, you got rollback? Alright, so it begins. I need to put some GGPO on this mess, man. Alright, first topic of the day. Oh, shit. First topic... What the fuck is... Oh, my God! First topic of the day, right? So... Elden Ring came out. I did a little stream of Elden Ring, because the game is fucking fun.
Oh, I can just do this again.
I mean...
I'm gonna just spam it. One more time.
I pressed mine, and I just got fucking shoulder charged. There it is. Raw.
Was it dead? Oh, it sounded like it making noise.
Yeah, it was like, I was like, oh, he did. Oh, shit, son of a... Oh!
My God,
You
the
just
fucking
whopped
read.
me. There we go. That's all we had to do. Oh. Yes, we're stealing your shit. Oh, these are the guys.
Oh, this is a cutscene.
Yeah, this is the thing. You know, like we did the last time. It's the little gnome guys.
God damn.
After the battle in the ravaged village, we decided to start for the ancient ruins. Huh. So apparently it's like people are friggin' review bombing the game
Why?
because it's hard.
Oh my God, this cycle again.
Yeah, the game's too hard, so we hate it.
All the fucking casuals get baited into the hype of a From Software game.
Yeah.
They play it, get their shit pushed in. Oh, the game's too hard, make it easy. What the fuck?
Essentially that's what's happening. So Miyazaki came out and was like, hey yo, my intention is to make games fun for people. And the idea is I wanted to give people...
I thought I was about to jump off a cliff.
Yeah, I thought you were too. It's like my goal also is to have a game that people can feel good when they overcome triumph, right?
Yeah,
and
these are mutually exclusive things.
Yeah. So he's like, I want you guys to...
And like super fun and accessible for everyone.
Yeah, so there's like this thing that's going on right now where people bitch and complain. Apparently Sifu had a thing here recently too, where the completion rate of certain bosses and stuff were like not, or first after the second boss, excuse me, was trash, right? And so they were like, oh well, we need to make this easier because it was just too hard. And so they did. They patched it, made the boss a little bit easier, which I'm kind of like, but the people who did complete it, like, I kind of like this. It's kind of like they're stuck between a rock and a hard place, so to speak, right? Because if they don't, then the game won't sell, right? And people will bitch and moan about it, and then it won't sell. So they kind of sometimes have to do that, because if they don't, then the fucking higher up people, the higher up people will be like, oh well, this game doesn't sell, so why the fuck are we going to even waste the time to deal with it, you know?
So
I mean,
what ended up happening when they made the game easier?
No, they didn't. Oh, Sifu? People were like okay with it, which was kind of like, oh, that's kind of lame.
That is like how much easier did they make it?
Oh, they dumbed it down a little bit to make it, because apparently it was just a bit too much and a bit too hard. But From Software games, that's like what they're known for. I work at the local video game shop that I work at. There was a guy who came in who was bothered by the fact that, or he was bringing it back, returning the game, And because it's like for a lot of places when they open a game, it's like we're not gonna sell you a fucking $60 game so that you can bring it back. Bring it back. Oh fuck! All right, fuck this shit. Oh no, we're not done yet. Oh, you have to hold it to do the full charge thing. So you actually have to have like a moment.
Alright, I'll cover you while you do yours.
Okay, please do. See, you gotta... The fight for freedom! Let hit that shit, yeah boy. Those two are dead. But this motherfucker with his big ass sword. I'm like... Bigger rope! Bigger stones! Rah, rah. No, I'm not.
Bigger stones. Gotta say
stones! Bigger stones! And you're like, now you're going to take my final attack! Bigger stones! You're like, oh, health. Need that health. Give me that. You're like, oh, well. Bitch, give me a book. Give me a book. Need a book. Oh, he running.
Oh my god.
What up, Dragoon? I see you there, Moist. Moist. We found the enemy was using the ancient ruins as a base. We have destroyed it. And now we leave for the enemy's headquarters. I couldn't see quarters because my camera was like right there. I was like, quarters, the enemy quarters. I'm like, that doesn't fucking make sense. Oh, headquarters. Oh, fuck. So, but yeah, I
destroy the ruins.
Yeah, I mean, so I'm thinking, I mean, of course, vagabonds need ruins.
History, what's that? That Sifu game. It was recommended to me. What type of game is it?
It's a beat 'em up. Essentially, have you played the game Absolver?
No.
Absolver is a game where basically you have like it's kind of an action-adventure, like fighting game, where you learn like different styles and shit, and if you get beat, you can, if you beat people, you learn. It has like a very one-on-one type thing, but at the same time, if you get like jumped by people, you have to fight. It's a very, oh Jesus. Alright, fuck this shit. Okay, that's level 4. Wow. Got the fucking goddamn what's his name? Owen Wilson. Wow for the sound. Wow.
It's on repeat. What Dragoon of Legend?
He's the legend, the legendary one. But essentially, Sifu is a game kind of like that. You are a martial arts like guy who's going out for vengeance. I don't know the particular story, but every time you die, you get older and you come back, right? And you get like slower and stuff like that. Like it affects how many hits you can take. Oh, we did get 8. Shit. It affects how many.
Eventually, you like get to a point where you have to start over, or you just like.
Yeah, I'm guessing so, but. I don't know if that's actually the case or actually true, because you remember the game, what was it, fuck, what's the game called? It's, Hell's Blade, Senua's Sacrifice. They said the same thing, and it's a very, very good game, very well done. It's friggin', Ninja Theory?
Is Dragoon hitting us with the spoilers? They unalived your father?
Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's, I forget, I didn't remember exactly what the main story was. Yeah, they killed your father. I'm fucking not saying unalive. God damn it.
Is that a spoiler?
No, it's not a spoiler. That's why you're doing everything. They killed your father, and now you're like this martial arts master.
Big stones.
And you're beating the shit out of people. As you die, when you die, you get older every time, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, eventually, like, until you're like an old man trying to fight these fucking baddies that are fucking you up. Ah, shit.
I meant to play that ninja game we were talking about.
What, Senua Sacrifice or Neo? What ninja game?
It's like the pixel art one with some time shit.
Oh, The Messenger?
Yeah.
That game's fucking fun. I did a stream of it. I didn't finish it. I gotta finish it. What's that?
This random thought. I know it's not related.
Yeah, it's a great game. I gotta fucking finish it. It's hey,
let's get this bread. One of them drop bread.
give me that.
Where the fuck?
Oh fuck.
He's fucking
gonna run away?
saucing us.
Yeah, he's like, oh, dodge, oh. To reach the enemy's castle, which is blocked by the high mountains, we reluctantly decide to march through the cave called Dragon's Throat. Shouldn't it be the Dragon's Throat? I mean...
Oh, this red. Jesus.
It's fucking awful, God.
It is an eyesore.
It's just like, red squiggles everywhere! But yeah, Sifu's
Tell where the floor is.
Yeah. Sifu's a good game, and back to the original topic, fucking goddamn, people are like bitching and moaning about just the game, and I get the idea of it, but it's like, the games has its following, the games are good, and people take some time to fucking get over it. I remember, alright, I played Demon's Souls when it first came out, right? For
the
PS3.
original?
The original. And I was like, this game is hard. Fuck this game. And I put it down. Didn't pick that shit back up. I was just like, I don't feel like dealing with this type of difficulty, right? There's also a code for infinite magic, and I'm kind of wanting to fucking put that shit in. Because I just want to be like, obliterate! 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 And I'm like, just in my heart... Unlimited power! That's I'm wanting that. I feel it in my heart of heart, soul of souls. A lot of the game developers are kind of like stuck between a rock and a hard place, because it's like, I want to make this game how I want to make this game, but the production company is going to be like, nah, man, this game's fucking too hard for people, and now people aren't buying it, so make it easy, make it fucking kids' first adventure.
Let's do what Team Ninja did with Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah,
Sigma, where if you pick the easy mode, you get like little pink tassels on your arm and shit.
Oh,
it's like,
look at you! You can't do
it. Easy
anything.
mode, but now people know you picked easy mode.
Or what do they call it? The reviewers mode for like fuckers who can't, or the reporter mode or whatever it is, James journalism mode, where it's like, the game is just too hard. I just want it to like play itself. I want a movie. Then watch a fucking movie, like Jesus Christ, or watch the Let's Play of it. Stop being a games journalist and watch a movie. Just all you gotta do. Just watch a movie.
Get a friend that's good at games to beat it for you. You watch and then review off of that. Like,
well, no, then that's bad, because if you do that, then that means that you didn't actually. Oh, this one has fire. Get fucked. Oh,
I mean, honestly. At this point, we don't really care what most game journalists have to say.
Well, they don't have shit to say a lot of times. And Yahtzee's satirical, but he raises a lot of good points for a lot of stuff, right?
Well, he's more of a game reviewer, not a journalist.
Yeah, he's a game reviewer. So, but a game journalist, they should be reviewing the games. They should be telling you, like, what's up with the fucking game. Instead, it's just fucking clickbait pieces that are just like, oh, there he goes. They're just like, fucking, this game was too hard for me, and I won, or it didn't have enough blah in it. Like, I think that the whole representation thing kind of bothers me, because it's like, that's not what makes a good game. Representation does not make a good game. Representation should be in gaming, yes, but representation does not make a good game.
Focus. Let's just biggest storms.
Flying rock boulder storm. You're like, oh, fucking flying rock boulder storm, huh? That's named. They do review them, but they're also might have one guy who's kind of like a gamer. Well, they should be doing that. But the thing is, they don't. They don't really do that. They just kind of go, fuck. Burning up all these fucking continues. Oh, he's just like, and he just turns around and just whops me.
He just like, grabbed me mid combo.
And then was fucking like, and you whap. Huh.
So like Souls good at FPS might still be bad at Dark Souls. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's not. It's like play the game that you're used to or whatnot. Don't just be like, oh, this game's bad because I'm bad at it. Because that fucking doesn't make sense. Ooh, bread. Get that. Oh my god! Fucking, you just ate all the bread.
Oh my fucking. That's all they fucking dropped for me.
So we have passed through the long red-hot cave and found, I can read, the castle gate standing in front of us. I can read, I swear. For certain types of gaming, it's sort of, everything's really mad with game journalism. I'd say people also have different sensibilities. That's why I kind of take what a lot of game reviewers say with a, oh my fucking god, I cannot hit this motherfucker, with a grain of salt, because a lot of that shit's just kind of like, well, it's subjective. You can't tell me technically whether their game is good or bad, even with based off of design, because there's going to be one dude that's going to be like, this game, oh my god, this game's fucking amazing, and I love this game.
The saddest part about the whole game journalism thing is that when you really think about what games journalism could be or could have been, there is so much legit stuff that could be come from it, from like people not just reviewing but doing actual like journalist stuff, like finding leaks on upcoming games and who's working on what behind the scenes and shit.
Yeah,
but like
that's not what it is. It's all fucking like tabloid pieces.
Yeah, because like the career got took over by people that wanted to do real political journalism, but they couldn't get into that field, so they decided to pull their politics into games journalism. That's why you had that whole like Polygon era where like every game was just like, every game was like fucking making people right wing and shit, and it's just like,
oh god, this is all just the fucking keeping nuts. It's like, no, it's not. It's just fucking motherfuckers want to make games. It pushed a lot of people out of the gaming industry too. Like, they
started gatekeeping the games industry.
It's like, and then they're like, it's all of the heterosexual white males that are causing this. It's like, no, it's you motherfuckers. You took this shit over. The place that was like a fucking bastion for people, you basically told those people that they're a problem. And you don't even care about the medium. That's even more fucked up a part about it. They don't even care about the medium. Ooh,
like everyone. Alright.
I'm trying to stay back because that tail is fucking.
Every attack hits both sides, just so you know. That's not me doing that.
No, I know. That's why I'm trying to kind of like stay back. Give me all these books. Give me all these books. You took one of the books.
Yeah, I didn't realize you needed one. But yeah, like, oh my fucking god.
Really? Motherfucker. He just walked past it and was just like, meow. Meow.
Oh, I dodged it somehow.
Fuck! These are bosses? Oh my god!
They used to be bosses, but look at them now.
Yeah, I mean, they're still fucking beating the fuck out of me. It's just, like...
Jesus.
Oh, fuck, he fucking flew across the screen. Fucking Air Jordan my ass. Get fucked.
I thought I was picking him up.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. We died.
But yeah, the thing that annoyed me about that is like, growing up, just remember having so many friends from all sorts of diverse backgrounds. Like, gaming was like one of the most diverse hobbies, and still is the most diverse hobby ever. But during the like Polygon era, they made it seem like gaming was only white dudes. It's like, no.
Oh, no. Like, it was only white dudes. Every game was a power fantasy. Unless it was a female character who's super powerful and strong, then it's a sexual fantasy. It's like, wait a minute. You have a strong female, but look at her. She's just sexy. Like, and then they don't talk about the characters that were around that didn't do the sexy thing, like Samus or Chun-Li or anything like that. It was just like, oh no,
the music
all of
change.
them, everything.
Oh. Should we use specials since the music changed or no?
No.
These guys dying kind of
These guys are fucking dying.
Yeah, never mind.
That's the reason why we don't.
There's probably more
Laura
after this
Croft. But Laura Croft, I mean, yeah, and there was like, oh fuck, and there was like, no, fuck this shit.
I'll save mine just in case there's more after these guys.
All right. Oh, I
I'll
fucking
take it
missed.
right. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm trying to fucking kick him, bitch. Oh.
Oh,
Get
through.
Oh, I kicked you in the back of the dome. Great. Oh, fucking Christ! Okay, we're both over here. Oh. They were like, miss! Wop! And then I get whopped. Yeah, well, the thing is, she was, like...
Oh my god, they're
It's
fucking...
weird, because it's like, now...
immaculate.
Yeah, fucking, they're just destroying me. And what's weird, because now, when it comes to, motherfucker. When it comes to, nerddom in general, it's like, nobody can have fun anymore with it without there being some kind of controversy or some shit. Our enemy, Dark Gold, must be in this castle. Now take courage! The real battle was just started. But yeah, like, it's so fucking weird to me. Like, there used to be a place where people were like, fuck you, you guys are nerds! And then it's like, alright, well, it's our thing, so, and we like it, so, fuck it. But now it's like, nope, you like this thing? Fuck you! Let me get any book.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm staying up
there we go. Yeah, 4 of them bitches.
Oh, I kicked them out of the charge.
Get the fuck out of here. I swear these guys have, like, fucking weird iframes.
Yeah. Like, the second you get in front of them, they just frame one jab.
But, I told this girl my safe word is meatloaf. What the fuck? What the fuck, Dragoon? Saying all this shit to me. I don't appreciate it.
Yeah, why do we need to know that specific?
Yeah, I don't need to know that that's your safe word.
That's a little low. That's a little odd.
That's too much. Too much. I don't need the safe word knowing. I don't need to know the safe word. I'm not telling you meatloaf. Meatloaf. That's my safe word from you telling me that's your safe word.
Oh, we got 4 continues, by the way.
Yeah, I see. But we're doing. This is like the last mission. So, I'm guessing.
As far as we know, yeah.
Yeah. No, then we can just dick around.
Dick around or go to Golden Axe 3.
Yeah, Golden. Should just put Golden Axe. Ugh.
Or just dick around. Gotta get the codes working and save that for another stream.
Yeah. Oh god. Just fucking. But yeah, like I remember, like everything's like if it's not quote unquote inclusive, then it's like the devil. It's like, well, no. How about we just have like add these characters? And then when they do add these diverse characters in, then it's like they're like OP or they're like the most important thing like ever. And nobody like in comics is really bad. Nobody fucking reads the comics that they're trying to do the whole like diversity thing with because they're not written well.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about this like one day a couple weeks ago. Why I get annoyed at representation of minority characters sometimes because they do it a lot in like TV and movies now. Yeah. Where like you'll see like every other, not even like every other race. Like you'll see like white characters and they'll be like characters. They'll have flaws. They'll have fucking motivations and shit. But then it's like if there's like a black male lead, he's gonna be the most virtuous, righteous.
Yeah, like
person
the reason why I fight is because my mama told me that we gonna fight for what's right. And it's like, why has he gotta talk like that? First of all, like because they never have him like generally they don't have him like a fucking well-spoken black dude. It's always like Blackie McBlackerton here. And I do all the black stuff, and you're like, why? Why's it gotta be like that? When you have like nerdy black guys who are like, yeah, this is a cool character, but fuck, what the fuck, man?
And
like,
then they'll have like a old white guy that's like racist and like you're supposed to hate him, but then he'll have like a redemption scene or something. It's like, okay, he's a character.
Yeah.
At least he has a flaw, he overcomes it. But why the fucking minority or female character has to be just like Jesus from the beginning?
Like the greatest thing in the world. Like,
it's just boring.
Yeah, it's exactly what it is. It's fucking boring.
Have everyone have their flaws and weaknesses and strengths and shit that they overcome.
Oh, almost fucked that up.
Also,
Oh, she just gave us the two-piece, just like that.
Also, more female villains. They're not
Yes,
represented enough.
dear God. Yeah, oh, no. They either do when they do represent female villains, they generally are like, well, they're not that bad, are they? Like, let them be monsters. And the only people that used to do that is Disney. So people are like, all female villains are just like the worst, and they're mothers and shit. It's like,
Or they make them good later, like Cruella de Vil and her fucking live-action movie.
Oh my God, I am so sick of that trend that's going on right now. It's like, let's make a movie about this villain and show why that they're such an okay person, but they only do it for female villains. Only for there's no fucking like Captain Hook story like that, unless it's something that's made to play it fun at the fact that he's a fucking dickbag. And I'm kind of like, that's stupid. That's dumb. Like, why don't you have it the same thing for guys, where it's like, oh, this character like has a great like movie about him. That's like where's the Clayton story from fucking goddamn fucking Tarzan? You made this dude get hung.
Or just leave the villain. Like sometimes people just be like that. Like there's some people in history that are just monsters and that's it. Like they cannot be redeemed.
I understand the idea of like, because in real life, it's always still going to be kind of like a quote-unquote gray area, right? But this is fucking fantasy! This is fantasy! People do bad shit in real life because of fucking reasons. There's nobody that's born inherently evil. Even people that are sociopaths or psychopaths are not born inherently evil. But this is fucking fantasy, motherfuckers! I try to fucking read fantasy to get me away from that idea of the real world's actually like this. I don't know.
But
I'm
even
gonna lose
if
all
they're
this shit. Oh, thank God.
But even if they're not born inherently evil, there are some people that are just irredeemable evil, and that's it.
You did some fucking horrible shit. Oh, there he is, fucking sitting on his throne like goddamn or fucking Shao Kahn.
At least he's waiting for us to kill the minions.
Yeah. But yeah, diversity in fucking games just piss it. They tend to be villains in my life. I mean, women tend to be villains in your life? I mean, oh, wait, his head's gone. Alright, is it time? Is it? I think it's time. Oh. Oh, Jesus God, he's doing it. No! It may be, I should have kept holding it. I didn't know that was going to happen.
Oh, you hit him again at least.
Yeah. I wanted to see the big one, but don't worry. The fucking unlimited fucking... Oh my God!
This is...
Level 5? That's level 5?!
I wonder what
they just insta-died. They're like, fuck it. Yeah, I'm like, really? I'm legit curious. That's what I was trying. I was like, oh, fuck. I was trying to see what it looked like, but the game's like, nah, fuck it. This motherfucker's just fucking...
He's like dodging the fucking... What?
He's like, nah, fam, not today.
You actually can't hit him with the dash, I think.
Fuck it. Nah, fuck. You catching that dash in the back? Is that it? Oh no! Oh, there he just came in and just fucking insta-whopped me? You getting hit. Just you. Like, oh, well.
Oh. This might not even be the last dude either, because remember that one dude?
Yeah, it was just like, I'm not actually the last guy.
Every time he hits you, he casts a fucking screen clearing spell.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Maybe they realize that that's kind of stupid.
Yeah, this guy's not doing that.
They're like, that's kind of dumb. That every 3 seconds. But he is throwing like, he is throwing magic like every fucking where.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, there was another topic I saw that was really good. Let's see what that topic was.
Oh, that's him doing that.
Is that him?
Yeah.
Jesus.
At least he's not spamming it every time.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. No, what the fuck is that?
That might be your level 6.
Nah!
Ow. Oh, what were you said next topic?
Next topic is... Oh, well, we kind of ran into like that with people wanting ugly people in culture. Ugly, or average or ugly people with the whole diversity thing. I think there just should be like representation for fuckers, but Jesus Christ, now it's gotten to a point where it's just like, dude, there are fucking pretty people in this world. I get it. You don't want to act like there are, or you feel like you're inadequate because of it, but fuck. There are fucking pretty people in this world. That just is that is a thing.
That's basically sort of my thing. Like, motherfucker, you see average looking to ugly people every day, all the time. Why the fuck do we need to see them as main characters of fucking video games and shit? I want to see that shit. I want to see fucking.
I want to be the hero, and I can't identify or relate to a pretty person. It's like, that's stupid. Be yourself, man.
I want my video game heroes and heroines to be fucking gorgeous,
not
not the fucking like I see that motherfucker every day. I don't need to see
every fucking character has to be Quasimodo. Every character Quasimodo from now on. Girl Quasimodo, boy Quasimodo. It's all the same. No, but I will say this: all representation is like it is type of character, or it is the character of a type. Never understood the idea of I need the character to look like me. Yeah, I've always been weirded out about it. I had shit. I had a friend who was like, I don't want to play as a female character because I'm not a girl. I'm like, what? What does that have to do with anything? It's like, I just can't do it because it's a girl character and I can't identify with a girl. It's like, you're just fucking punching shit and blowing shit up. I don't understand. And I don't get that. After a long hard battle, you finally defeat the evil. Okay, I was busy talking, and I didn't read that fast enough. That was it. Oh shit! Now we're gonna fuck around then. That's basically what they were running.
That's the noise they were all making.
I need a personality I identify with. That's weird. No, you don't. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. You don't need a personality to identify with. You're lying to me, Dragoon, and I don't appreciate it. First of all, and foremost.
This is a no-lying stream.
You're trolling me, and I don't appreciate it. But Rue, he's a character designer. But I really don't like that idea of like people can't separate the game from themselves too much. Like, I make girl characters in fucking certain games because I'm like, fuck it, I want a fucking girl to look at instead of just some dude. But the problem that I do think that gaming has, a lot of like mainstream gaming has, and I'll complain the fuck about this, is they make the same bland character archetype, right? White guy, brown hair, the fucking how does Yahtzee say it? Like with the fucking chocolate box hairstyle or whatever, was just perfect shortcut, spiked in the front, and like the weird like fucking pushed up whatever with the where they make that's like boring as fuck. Give me characters that look different.
The like, crew cut, square jaw. Brunette white dude, it's just like every fucking character. Every character,
motherfucker. Like, and I like games like Horizon Zero, late 20s to early 30s every time. I like games like Horizon. Horizon has this red-haired, green-eyed woman. Yeah, my brain fused my first part and second part together. It was weird. Has this red-haired, green-eyed woman who is like a fucking badass, and I absolutely fucking love that. She's a great character. Fucking, she's represented in and I think a really decent way. But even then you got the weird trollers that are like, I don't like it. She doesn't look overly pretty. She looks like a person. Yeah, green-haired, red-eyed badass. I want that now. I do need that in my life. Green-haired, red-eyed badass. I need that in my life. But they don't do that much anymore. And I think the worst part about the worst part about it is is that big fucking F we got. The large F. No SA, no AA, just straight F. Gotcha. I feel ya. Damn. Alright, so found surrounded by a lot of enemies, at least one story. Hit the area, saw how to sword grab his magic and immediately use it. Okay. So it's kind of weird how to do it.
Yeah, but I gotta check out my AC.
Then fucking exit. I was like, how the fuck do I do this shit again? Exit, 2-player, When I get to... Okay. 8 credits. Bitch, you see it down there in the bottom.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it. I did it. So the...
Yo, look at that fucking animated emote. The bobas.
The bobas, man. Deep bobas. Give me them bobas. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Look at that. That's ridiculous. They know what they were doing.
That looks really good for a Twitch emote too. Like you
yeah,
can
really.
boing, clearly see what's going on.
Boing. So to get unlimited magic, when we hit the dude, we immediately use the fucking thing when when we get the magic, and basically you just pick up books. There's a bug that makes the books like reappear. So let's see if we can make this shit work.
So what do you have to do?
Hold on. It says, and I quote, if you find yourself surrounded by a lot of enemies and at least one sorcerer, hit the sorcerer somehow with magic or sword. Grab his magic, then immediately use it. A bug will cause the sorcerer's magic to reappear on the ground where you can repeat the process. So it's not like unlimited magic. It's more like you just find a bug, and once the book's gone, the book's gone.
Okay.
Refill your magic, find 2 sorcerers, use your magic spell to kill them, quickly get their spell books, and before they disappear, use your magic items to trigger an error, it's the same thing.
I hit the wrong fucking button. Alright, next one, we'll try it.
You got it. I believe in us. So, but yeah, enough with the fucking goddamn diversity talk, because it's just making me go like, diversity and shit. It's just really weird. The next thing, Kanye. You know about the genius that he had to like phonetically type out as the fucking, they had to phonetically type out for his Facebook or his Netflix special. Yeah, we're gonna talk about Ye.
It didn't work.
I don't know, why does he call himself Ye? Is it for the Ye from Kanye? Why does he call himself Ye?
I think it's Ye. Ye
What's
from
that?
Kanye.
Well, no, but he calls himself Yeezus and shit. Because he's not a mentally well person. He really
Yeah.
isn't.
I don't know exactly all the latest stuff that's going on, but like all the people clowning on him, knowing the health issues he's going through, it's just like, it just shows that like the black community just does not give a fuck about
No, it's not
mental
just the
health.
black community, it's also the white community too. It's just America's doing it. And the thing is, well, here you go. My take on that is, we are starting to become a lot more aware of mental health issues. And get the fuck away from me! We're becoming a lot more aware of mental health issues in America right now, but it's still got a long fucking way to go. The biggest problem that we have is we still kind of sort of tier it, and we also make it where it's like, oh well, this specific person's mental health is more important than this other person's specific health, the specific mental health issue, right? So like, Kanye's ignored and made fun of because he's rich, he's got money, because rich people, why is he so fucking have mental health problems? He's rich, that means he should be happy, when a lot of motherfuckers don't understand. Wealth does not make you happy.
person has ever killed themselves ever.
Yeah, that's never happened.
Has ever
Ernest Hemingway, Robin Williams, fucking the one friggin' Miss America who just fucking killed herself here recently, and everybody thought her life was fucking amazing.
Kurt Cobain.
I mean, nobody thinks about that shit though. They just think you're famous, so your life is on easy street. And I feel like it's even more reductive. It's even more reductive when you think about it, because then it's like, well, what does that mean for us? We think that we're more and special and stuff because we're going through stuff just because we're not as wealthy, or we're quote unquote poor. But no, that just shows like kind of like a very shitty way to look at mental health in America. It doesn't benefit anybody, and it doesn't make things any better. And yeah, he has been mentally gone since his mama died. When his mom died, that's really when you start seeing the downfall of like his mental health.
How his mom died. That's the
one
of the most depressing things ever.
Yeah.
Right, for people who don't know, his mom always wanted plastic surgery, right? And after he became rich and famous, he paid for the plastic surgery for her. And then she died because of complications from the plastic surgery that he bought for her.
Yeah, so that's like guilt on his part too. So that's even more fucked up. The fact that he feels guilty that his mom died.
Really? There's a pit there?
Yeah, that little edge right down there is a pit.
Oh my god.
Maybe there has to be more motherfuckers on the screen. But it's even more sad that people are like clowning him because he has mental health issues when the reason why he has fucking mental health issues is because his mom died, and partially, I'm guessing he feels like it's his fault. And that's not fucking cool, man. Jesus Christ, that's not fucking cool. Society does not care about men's mental health in general. Yeah, men's mental health is really bad because society doesn't give... If you're not... Oh, I'm going to say something fucking controversial. It's probably going to get us in a lot of trouble, and I'm sorry, but I got to say it. They memed Will when Jada was cheating on him, but that's a kind of a weird story too, because they were in a quote unquote break, and they kind of had like an open relationship at a time, but still, it's one of like they clowned him when they know that because she went. There is a rumor that he was doing stuff with what's her name, Margot Robbie, but Margot Robbie was keeping it like hush hush, and was it August, whatever his name is, fucking like blabbed about it, but I don't know if that's true. It's fucking rumored and hearsay.
Well, so speaking of that shit, like, if you reverse the genders on Jada and August, that would be Omega cancel.
That'd be fucking you monster! You take it. No, what's it? It's grooming. It's grooming is what that is. That's groom this guy.
Advantage of a fucking mentally unwell girl. That would have been like the hardest cancellation.
Yeah, you would have been done. But because it's Jada, it's because it's Jada. It's empowerment, and look at her. Fucking Jada got her groove back. Fucking in society right now, mental health for men is just like, if you are, and this is the controversial thing I'm gonna say, if you are not at all, in my opinion, female centric, then your hurt and your pain doesn't matter. Your hurt and your pain are irrelevant. And if you say something against that, then you are the bad guy. You're the monster. You need to be canceled, or you need to be hurt, or you need something bad to happen to you, or whatever. And I don't like that shit. How many men are there memes of men crying? Oh, too many. Jesus Christ. Because it's funny when a man cries. Because yeah, that takes him down a peg, even though he might have lost his family, or he might have lost his children, or he might have lost like something dear and important to him. And it's just
that's
like,
just one of those weird contradictions I notice when like you hear people that like who like what their opinions are about certain topics are, right? But then like you'll hear them say certain things that make you like question like what they actually believe.
Yeah,
like, like the whole like when you hear about people shitting on dudes with like big cars, overcompensating, blah blah blah. It's just like, it's like, so is it cool to mock insecurities now? Because like, if that's cool, I'm down, but just don't like.
Hey, if you're willing to dish it, you better be willing to take it. That's my thing. If you're gonna talk shit or treat people bad in a specific way, then you better be willing to back that shit up. If you don't back that shit up, then what does that say about you? Yeah, it's a hard line double standard. Jesus Christ.
Because I just want to know what the rules are. It's like, okay, if mocking people's insecurities is okay, then I'm down.
Mocking men's insecurity is okay. Mocking women's insecurity is bad.
Right. Exactly. That's the shit I have issue with. Because it's like, if you want to mock men's insecurities, that's fine, but we should be able to mock anyone who's insecure about anything. Because, like, why the fuck not? That's just weird.
Well, because it's wrong when you do it to women. Men are not valued really for much, except for what is it? The saying like men aren't valued. Men are only valued by what they can do, not for who they are. And I've seen it's like, and anybody who says, "Oh, that's not true," I'm like, I don't know about all that shit.
Because when you allow that double standard, you're basically like sort of implying that men should just be able to take being mocked for their insecurities.
Yes, that's exactly what it's saying. They should be mocked, they should be fucking, and women should be protected. Oh, dude, just walk the fuck off. Cool, yeah. I'll take it. I'm not gonna fucking, hey. But I don't know. It's like how it's okay for women to talk about men's height, size, income is fine, but men can't say anything about women's weight. Yeah. Or if they have a shitty disposition. Well, you don't know why she has a shitty disposition. You don't know why this guy is going through his thing. You don't know why he has. Well, he's short because he's fucking short. That's fucking genetics. Like that. Oh, I can't fucking control that. If he doesn't have enough money, you don't know the reason why he doesn't have enough money. Or he's sad or has feelings about something. You don't know what that guy is going through. And it's like this weird sense of like not wanting to care for people that I don't like.
There was also a story I forgot to write down. I just like read it when I was taking a shit at work. It was.
Really. That's when the best stories come. I gotta tell you, I'm not gonna lie. That's when you get best reading done on the pot. Yeah. That's for real. I don't care what anybody says.
Open your Google feed, Facebook feed, like, oh, what the fuck? What is this?
This looks hilariously good. Or this is like something I really need to fucking read. This news watching time. Are we becoming old men? Is that what this means?
No, because it's still like about video games and shit.
Okay, well, fuck it. All right, cool.
It's this. I think she was Japanese. Yeah, she was Japanese.
Oh,
right?
I know what you're talking about. Tell the story.
Yeah. Basically, she got kicked off of her esports team. She was like a Tekken player. I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm. She was a Tekken player.
She basically said some shit on stream that probably was tongue-in-cheek, but still offended a decent amount of people higher up in her organization.
No, it didn't fucking offend anybody. If you hear the people are so soft, guys are so soft-skinned, it didn't hurt anybody. She was just being tongue-in-cheek. I'm like, now let that have been a dude saying the exact same thing about a fucking woman, and it would have been fucking obliterated. But yeah, say what she said, first of all.
Basically, you said men under 5'8" shouldn't have human rights or some shit.
Shouldn't have human rights. They're trash, and they should just go. They should go get limb lengthening surgery.
Limb lengthening surgery
to be a human.
And because she's in Japan, and the average height of the men there is like 5'7" or some shit, it pissed off a lot of people. She got kicked off her esports team.
Bitch. It just popped right in me.
Oh my god, I can't hit him now. Fuck. Okay.
Yeah, he's running. Oh, he's not! Now he's running. Oh, he's not! Shit. Now he's running. Right.
Okay. We got a shit ton of votes out of it.
Max, baby. Men can be mocked for things they can't control, but women can't be mocked for things well in their control. They can't be, technically, they can't be mocked at all. They can't even be mocked for the things that aren't in their control. Guys can be mocked for anything. For things that are in their control. For things that aren't in their control. Women cannot be mocked for anything. Anything what? Oh, fuck! I was trying to jump. Women can't be mocked.
You hit the right attack button. What happened?
Yeah, I tried to jump. I was trying to do that. But there's a book here, so fuck it. But yeah, women can't be mocked at all, because if you mock them on average, it's looked at as being horrible and stuff like that. A woman can mock another woman, but even then, there are rules to that. There are rules to that.
I don't even know if there are. Like, I've seen women go in on each other.
Well, no. It depends. Well, rules for it as in, like, there's certain situations where it's okay, and there's certain situations where it's not okay, and you gotta protect the sisterhood, right? So, die. There you go. I don't know. Maybe it's just, I go through. I have mental health issues, right? I have a lot of mental health issues, and the way I've been treated in a lot of situations is, get over it. You're strong. So if you're strong, that means that you'll get over it. There's one person in particular that we both know that we used to train with that tells me this all the time. You know this particular person.
I know.
Yeah,
I see
and
the Facebook comments.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna use level 1.
But
regular stones.
Regular stones! And you're like, ugh. You like spat all over me when you said that. But the same person also has gone through mental health stuff, has also struggled and stuff like that. And it's kind of like, it feels very reductive when somebody that has gone through something doesn't attempt to meet you somewhere with it. They just go, my shit, it was super fucking important, but your shit, nah, you didn't go through what I went through. Fuck, I'm trying to help. And you're just like doing it. You didn't go through what I went through, so that means that your struggle isn't that big of a deal. Just get over it or be strong. It's like, you do this thing, so that means that you're fine. You're strong enough to get through it. It's like, that kind of reduces how I feel about it. That kind of reduces what the severity it might be in my mind or in my perspective and stuff like that. And what it's helped me do is try my best not to trivialize other people's mental health stuff, and try to be a little bit more understanding and open to hearing people explain how they feel about stuff, or go whatever they go through. Men, women, doesn't really matter. But I find that on average, more when it comes to guys' mental health, nobody really gives a fuck. Even in mental health circles, what I see a lot of times is either put them on medication because fuck them, and that's just a good way to get rid of them or whatever. I mean, literally, it feels like that a lot of times. Or it feels like circular therapy. Like, therapy sometimes works for people, right? Where it's just like, oh, well, this therapy worked for me because I was able to talk things through and I understand. Did you guys talk about Thaco the Clown? What's Thaco the Clown?
I have no idea what the fuck that is.
Yeah, you gotta tell me what Thaco the Clown is. But I would go to therapy and stuff like that, and I felt like all I was doing was just talking about the same shit that makes me feel bad. And I'm like, why do I want to talk about this shit? It makes me feel bad. Why in my right mind be like, let's talk about this shit?
Like what?
Last time I went to therapy, I generally talk about like issues that I had with my parents. Both of my parents kind of in different ways abused me. My dad was a little bit more physically abusive, and shit.
You have to go fully into specifics. I'm
telling like base stuff. I'm not going into overly specifics. But my mom was a little bit more emotionally abusive, but there was a lot more that goes into it. And it's just like, all I'm doing is talk about it, and like, how did it make you feel? Made me feel bad, or shit. Or it's like, well, we need to find like good coping methods. And I'm like, well, help me through some coping methods. And there weren't really any coping methods. They were just like, well, maybe you should do this. I'm like, I've done that. Or maybe you should do that. I do that too. And I've been trying to be consistent with a lot of the stuff. It doesn't make me feel better. It doesn't make me feel good. So what else can I go about? How about doing this, right?
And that's one thing, like, I've always been wanting to push back on. Because people kind of treat, like, therapy and, like, mental health as this catch-all thing where everyone can do the same thing. Where I know for me specifically, talking about my problems doesn't help. I just feel worse.
Yeah.
This idea that everyone just needs to talk and be more open and be vulnerable about your problems, that's bullshit. Like, some people get worse and spiral because you make them talk about their problems. It's like
they hyper focus on it, because like I'm really bad with that. I hyper focus on issues because it's in my head all the time, every day. So when talking about it just makes me go like, well, I'm back here again in this frame of mind, this thought process that I don't want to be, but I guess I gotta be because this is what people want.
Like, I think people just need to realize, for some people, bottling up probably is just the right thing for them.
Well, I shouldn't say bottle up. I would say it's more like they should find coping methods that work for them. For some people, they got to be active. I gotta do the thing, or I gotta work, or whatever like that. Like me, I feel like a combination of both of those things are sometimes I feel like I need. Like sometimes I need to actively do something, and sometimes I need to talk. But I feel like I don't get either in the proper dosage a lot of times. And a lot of times, I feel like when it comes to guys' issues, they also, once again, it's a reductive thing. I don't want, your issues aren't that bad, you should just be happy that you have blah, or you should be happy that you have a job, or that you can work, or you should be happy that you're breathing right now. It's like, if I'm breathing and I'm not fucking happy, what kind of life is that? If I'm miserable all the time, what type of life is that? That's not fair. That's not fair to that person. Because it shouldn't, it happens more often to guys, but not saying that it doesn't happen to girls, because that would be incorrect. But more often than not, it happens to guys. And unless they are very, like, in my opinion, very female-centric, they're not gonna fucking really get much, because they aren't that thing that they need to be, right? And I don't think that's right. I really don't think that's right. I don't think it's fair to anyone in that thing. And people like it's crazy, was it? The suicide rate for men is 4 times higher than women, and they try to use things like, oh well, it's because men have men have usually use tactics that are a lot. Men usually have tactics that are more quote unquote instantly lethal, and ladies are not, right? And it's like, doesn't that say something? Doesn't that say anything to you people? And it doesn't.
That definitely does mean something.
I was like, well, no, it's women actually attempt it more. It's like, yeah, but a lot of them are survivable in most cases. And I don't think that should matter when the guys are still dying. Like, oh god. Let's see. Yeah, women try 4 more times, men succeed 4 more times. Like, it seems like more of a cry of attention for. Well, I'm trying not to say that, because I would think that's in a way reducing a woman's suffering too. It's reducing it to being, oh, you're just doing it for a cry for attention, when it's not. It might not be. It might actually be something serious. It can feel that way sometimes, but it might not be. And I definitely don't want to.
That stat that women attempt it 4 times more. They got that stat from like a really like dubious way. Basically, they took like all non-lethal forms of self-harm and included that into suicide attempts, because like apparently women and girls are more likely to like hurt themselves, but like not in non-lethal ways.
So it's they're counting that.
That got included into suicide attempt statistic.
So basically, self-harm is included in that, not just actual attempts.
Yeah.
That's not funny.
When you're doing that just to pad one stat, like what? That's fucked up. Like
that's felonious, and it's removing the entire point that would be made. It's like, well, guys are going through some stuff too. It's like, well, actually, if you look at statistically here, it's like, no, that's not. So you're not supposed to reduce one group of people to try to make another group of people look like they're fine. That's not how we do things. That's not how any of that should work. I wish there was a fucking block button in this goddamn game, just for them being like, I'm hitting you from way over here. Oh, fuck. You're dead? No?
But that's another reason why that whole weird hypocrisy thing I see in a lot of people, why I'm careful on what I use to insult people.
Yeah. Because if you don't know what's going to be that thing that quote-unquote triggers somebody, and I fucking hate that shit. The whole idea of like, I'm triggered. Don't know. A triggered person would not say they're triggered. I'm sorry. I've been triggered by... I've been triggered, like actually triggered by things like post-traumatic stress fucking shit. and generally you don't fucking say, oh, I'm triggered or anything like that. You have other reactions to it, whether it be panic attack or something like that. Generally, you're not gonna be like, hey, wait, that triggers me. Like, that's dumb. Stop that. That doesn't do anything. And you're actually making people who actually have issues seem like their issues are felonious. And that sucks. Oh, you need these books. I'm trying not to grab the books! Fuck.
Good.
Let's see. Which book in D&D has a character, Thaco the Clown, kinds of older fat guy who hates children and keeps them away from the circus leader? What? The fuck is that? I gotta read about that. I have not heard of Thaco the Clown. That sounds fucking ridiculous.
It's a D&D character?
Yeah, oh, it's in a Witchlight book in D&D. Thaco the Clown, who's a kind older fat guy who hates children and keeps away, or kind of older fat. I think that's supposed to be kind of older fat guy who hates children and keeps them away from the circus scene. Thaco was yeah, I know what the Thaco system is, because Thaco system fucking sucks. I played it and it's awful. I hate it. I hate it so much. Thaco. Oh, that's him grabbing meat. I hate Thaco. So dumb. God, so dumb.
I've heard of it. What is it? Thaco system.
It's a very convoluted way to do your hit system in AD&D. It's really I barely understand it, so I'm not even gonna attempt to fucking try to explain it. But it's not fun. It's a lot of fucking bullshit map that they streamlined, I think, in 2nd edition. I know it was gone in 3rd edition, but 3rd edition was still fucking number heavy as fuck.
Yeah. 3.0 was trash. 3.5 was a little better, but like still a bit much in my opinion. Like,
and then they're like 4th edition.
4th edition is a fucking like Teletubby mean D&D version.
Yeah, it's just like, well, you have a health pool and a fucking mana pool, and it's like you're playing WoW.
Ability and encounter one-time ability, and it's like, really, dude, what is this? You try to make like a hot bar with fucking cooldowns.
That's what it is. It's people are saying he's meant to represent older white men who gatekeep, when a lot of older white men were the ones who got a lot of people into fucking D&D. Like, modern D&D. Like, it's kind of weird. It's such a weird thing. Like, I wonder where this whole thing of, like, because I play D&D, and I'm not an old white man. I'm an approaching middle-aged black man. I don't understand that whole idea of, like, oh, you catching these kicks. I'm sorry.
I was hitting you. What the fuck?
No, you catching these kicks all day. There we go. I'm 100% a nerd. I've like comic books. I like I like comic books. I like video games. I like anime. I'm the well-rounded nerder. I'm the well-rounded nerd.
Oop.
Oh God! Get out of there. Oh, fuck. Just caught me with it. Am I dead?
How the fuck do you grab?
Oh, fuck. It just happens. I don't know. I'm pressing towards, but I don't know if that's doing it. You figure it out?
Yeah. When you hit him, what the fuck? Oh, fucking roll back. Like, when you hit him once, you, like, walk up to him and, like, I'm hitting towards them, and at the attack button, while they're, like, stunned from the first hit, then I grab them.
You must be a fat, white, and greasy to be a nerd, like comic book guy from The Simpsons. Yeah, like that's like the stereotypical nerd. It's like, no, they're black nerds, and we're very proud of our black nerd. I don't always agree with every fucking nerd thing. Like some takes are not for me. But there's a ooh, give me these books. There's a, you know what? Just so we're getting books. Fuck it. There's a TikToker that I watch, who's called the old the old Black Geek or something like that. He's this older black guy who talks about his favorite comic stuff, and it's some of the most very in depth with his own take on like certain comics and how he likes them and what they mean to him and stuff like that. And it's fucking. You good?
I gotta blow my nose.
Ew, gross. Gotta blow your nose. Nasty. It's not me this time. I was doing that earlier for some reason. Like, my sinuses were just like... If it all started when I was trying to get 3 lizards out of my house. Yeah, I'm not joking. I was talking to Red K, my roommate. And he's down in the... we're talking downstairs. And some of the biggest nerds you know are black. I'm one of them, and the other guy is the other one. Friggin' Monk is also a nerd. We're nerds, and we always will be nerds. But I was talking to him about about King of Fighters, and I see something in the window, and I'm like, "What the fuck is that?" And it looks like it's kind of moving, but it's not moving. I'm like,
"Are you ready?"
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm like, that looks like something. I don't know what the fuck that. Oh god, I was totally ready. That's alright. I'm like, what the fuck is that? So I look over and there's a lizard in the window. So I'm like, alright, I'm gonna try to fucking get you the fuck out of here. And then I see 2 more. I'm like, you motherfuckers are like having like a little party up in here? What the fuck? So I got 1 out, and then the other 2, then there was a little tiny one that was like, I'm not fucking getting the fuck out of here. And then finally I tired it out, and was just like, oh, tiring you out, motherfucker. And then I just picked him up and he's like, I'm just so fucking tired trying to get away from me. I'm like, I know, I'm just trying to toss you outside. And so I got him and tossed him outside. And then the last one was just aggressive, mouth wide open, like, I'm gonna bite you. I'm like, your little bites are not gonna hurt me. Like, get the fuck out of here. And then I fucking finally got him. I tired him out too. Just had him running back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. I'm like, I'm just trying to get you out because I don't want to find your dead carcass in here because you couldn't find fucking food to eat.
Exactly.
Like, Jesus, I'm trying to save your goddamn life. And he's just fucking trying to bite me. He's trying to bite me. I'm like,
do you ever get those ones that you like corner up on the ceiling and they just like dive bomb attack you?
Yeah, and I'm like, stop! I'm trying to catch you. Well, one of the ones did that today, and I'm just like, ah, shit! And I fucking I grabbed them and I tossed them outside. Like, go outside, motherfucker! Jesus Christ! And then the last one was just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, like trying to fucking not get caught by me in the wind. He's like in the groove because we got like sliding windows. He's like in the groove of the track for the sliding glass one, and he just kept running under the window every time. I'm like, stop, I'm just trying to fucking grab you, fucking motherfucker, to toss your bitch ass outside. He's like, no, I'm scared. I'm like,
I want to stay in here and starve to death.
Yeah, I'm like, no, I don't want you to starve to death. I want you to get the fuck out of my goddamn house. Then finally he fucking got the hint to get the fuck out of here. Get kicked. Get kicked. Oh, I missed. Wow. Oh, he's dip dodging and ducking. Oh, and just bitch ass. Bitch ass. Oh, I missed. Boop.
Yeah, like when he backs up too much, you can't fucking.
Oh fuck, bitch. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm backing up.
Well, let's wait for him to come out and then surround him. Let him come out some more. He's like, I know what you're up to.
Yeah, you're trying to surround me. I heard you guys talking on your stream. You're trying to surround me? Oh, you're fucking surrounding me. I'm just gonna hit you from both sides. Is he dead?
Nah, I fucking hit him wrong way. Alright, round 2.
Fucking, alright, I'm going top. He's like, no. 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 No, he's like, no, not again. You think that you're going to surround me? Backing up. Like, nope, I see you. I see you up there trying to push me back. Oh, you got me. Oh, fuck.
Fuck. Got him. Oh, fuck, knocked him away.
Oh, fuck it.
That is funny how he just keeps backing up.
Die. Jesus. Later, one of my boys can bench and squat 500 pounds and he loves Dark Souls, Pokemon, anime, and D&D. Yeah, fuck, most dudes are fucking like that shit. Alright. I'm not gonna fuck this up. Oh, I don't have fucking 5! Or 6! I just want to see 6! That's all I want, damn it! You fucking...
How did you lose one?
I used it earlier, just trying to get through the thing, thinking I was gonna get some books.
Oh.
And it's like, nah, ooh, fuck it. I'm gonna fucking hyper focus on this motherfucker. Oh god. Get over there. Oof. Oof.
Oh my god, that stupid fucking golden axe.
That's the name of the game.
He said it.
He did the thing. He said golden axe 2. Fucking stupid. I'm so fucking dumb.
Alright, I'll try to distract the fucking skeletons. The bowman.
He just kept fucking keep uppercutting me with his fucking
shit,
axe.
I threw him.
I threw him once too. Not the only one who could throw. God.
Didn't even know we could throw him.
Oh god. Oh motherfucker, just getting blade uppercutted. Last fucking goddamn. Ugh. Oh fuck. Fuck that shit. We're doing worse than we did the first time.
Yeah.
Oh god. Jump attack.
F again.
In the chat. After a long hard battle, you finally defeated the evil emperor, and now the world will be at peace again. You are a true hero until Golden Axe 3. I wonder what she looks like in Golden Axe 3. Did they go ham? They made her ridiculous.
I hope so.
She went from being like, okay, she's a woman, yeah, to being like, I didn't know they had plastic surgery in like Fantasyland. They have the potion of bust enhancement. I'm going to hell for that one. Bust-a-digitation. Bust-a-digitation. Bust. The digitation.
Bust.
Woo! There he is again, character designer. I will always do that. Woo! Oh god, but man, I fucking love, I love nerd shit. All cause of Kiro K. And I wonder if they were trying to spell saint and they spelled it wrong, or is that actually sant?
Yeah, sant, or like the I blended into the N.
Yeah, Kabuton. My name is Takuban. I said that. I said Tabukan. That's not right. Switch 2 letters. Right. K-Koba. K-Koba.
Koba.
K-Koba. How you doing, Koba? K? You K? You K-Koba? Hatabao. Take your hat and bow. I'm dumb. I was dumb. Messages. What? Oh, so they're the ones who wrote this text. Marsh and Kakuka. Good lord. Kiyamura. Moo. Just Moo. He's from
Is that what that name said?
Yes. Moo is from Monster Rancher. He's the big bad. Axe, Taka O, and Sunset. Special thanks to you and Gas Goss. I wonder if that it's, no. When they're trying not to show off that it was all thanks to Initial D with gas. You gotta step on the gas tonight, yeah. It's all about gas. Presented by Saga. You miss Monster Rancher? I miss that fucking 90s ass fucking American like theme song that monsters rule. I was transported to a faraway land, to the world where monsters rule. Play the game like an ace. Now we got the F's all over this shit. Now we're in this place. Save the monsters from the evil Moo. M-U.
God, this fucking AC's pissing me off. 1 second.
Oh, God. Monsters rule. Monster Rancher. Monsters rule. Monster Rancher. Monsters rule. I'm transported to a faraway land. I wonder what Baby's first adventure is like. Is there a very easy? Nah, it's just hard, easy, and normal. The old school. There's no very easy. There's no, do you want to get fucked tonight? Fucking goddamn difficulty. Just easy, normal, and hard. And that's it. You don't need fucking, does your parents not love you when you hate yourself difficulty? Like, I don't need that. And I don't need, like, this is Baby's fucking goddamn first adventure. You don't know how to press buttons? That's okay. We'll do it all for you. Oh, I fucking did that wrong. Shit.
So you tried to do the code again?
Yeah, and I fucked it up because I was busy making fun of fucking difficulty settings. Saying how this only has easy, fucking hard, and normal. And I'm wondering what easy's like. And I was like wondering, is this before the time where they had fucking goddamn normal and fuck, I fucked it up again. Jesus Christ. I hate that shit. Phoenix Feather Fusion, your Lightning Wolf guy. Yeah. You were in that Monster Hunter life. You were living that Monster Hunter life. But I was saying how basically I don't like the fact that like now it's like you get like fucking I need to hold your hand through the entire game, or you want to get skull fucked? Like I don't need like crazy difficulty sometimes. Yeah, there it is. I don't fucking need you to beat me mercilessly, but I also want to kind of like have a little bit of a challenge sometimes. Yeah, Dante Must Die. Fuck. That mode's fucking... Yeah. No, here you go. Metroid Dread added 2 new difficulties to their game, right? Mm-hmm. First is like rookie mode, where it's basically like you just walk through the game essentially. Enemies don't hit as hard, stuff like that. They already had like a hard mode, which is a little bit more difficult, but it actually like ran through the hard mode not too badly, right? I just got whopped by this fucking weak ass wizard. Fuck you. And then they also added like they call it like a fucking hell mode or some shit like that. It's some fucking ridiculous name, and you die in 1 hit.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you die in 1 hit. No ifs, no ands, no buts. You die in 1 hit. Get good.
That's for those crazy speedrunners.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like I don't get touched at all. Like, well, no, because you can't use damage boosting through parts now. And that's if you go into it. I think that even includes if you go into an area that your suit's not ready for, like extreme hot or extreme cold, dead.
Jesus Christ. Well, maybe not speedrunners, but people that do those type of no-hit runs.
I got a no-hit run. Oh, well. I'll be gone.
Yo, look at that. Like, if you run, then jump attack, you do this crazy thing.
Oh, shit. Oh, it's a fucking plunging attack, like from fucking, Zelda 2. The Forgotten Zelda game. Because it doesn't play like any of the other Zelda games. It's fucking side-scroller for the most part.
Let's try it on the boss.
I just want... I'm gonna blow my load relatively early with this level 6, so I just want to see what it fucking looks like. Will we get a fucking dragon that comes down and shit, and think about that tells you that you were great? That's all I want. That's it. Fucking have that happen, quit the stream. Like, we're done. I don't give a fucking... Oh, he's got wind. Some dude did a no-hit run through all the Dark Souls straight. Yeah, during the middle of that run, he got hit and had to start back at the beginning of fucking Dark Souls 1. And I was like, I don't have that in me, man. Yeah. Good on you, mate. I want to enjoy my game.
no shot I'm ever doing anything like that in
You
any
just
game.
blocked my kick with your body. That's how we beat games.
I'll let you get all the books so I can see this.
I was like, oh.
No.
Oh,
What?
there it goes. Hold on. Hey. Hey, run away? Alright, so we're almost there. After the battle, bullshit. I don't care. We've read this like fucking 3 times. Yeah, I don't have the drive for that either. I'm kind of like, fuck that. I don't...
What the fuck? I didn't even hit. Did I hit X?
No, X is not your thing. Square is your... Oh, you might be playing off a different one.
Yeah, Steam controller.
Yeah, I'm playing with the mine are like the bottom 3 buttons on a PS3 control or PS4 controller. So it's like, oh,
I jumped straight into that grab. Another book fucking fell under me.
you want the book, right? Bitch. And then he don't throw no more goddamn books.
Up there.
I'm gonna blow my load on one of these unfortunate. What the fuck? One of these unfortunate
Another
fucking
one.
bosses. It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna wait for a boss to fuck him up with it. Oh, motherfucker. Like, he was standing just outside of the thing, but then could hit me. Jolden Axe. Yeah. This boss is gonna catch my fury, and I kind of feel bad for him.
Obliterate.
Obliterate! I'm gonna literally be like that. It's gonna be great. Gonna hit him with the old Exodia. I wonder how many people remember that fucking first episode of fucking goddamn Yu-Gi-Oh! Where he fucking plays goddamn Kaiba. Like, and no, he plays Kaiba. And Kaiba's like, I'm the best fucking duelist in the world because I'm rich. Poor people I feed on. And he like fucking hits him. He uses Exodia. And Exodia he's like, Exodia! Obliterate! And then fucking, it's that one scene where it shows fucking Kaiba like, no! Like screaming. Like, that's like the first few episodes of fucking goddamn Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, the Kaiba jacked up face in horror. Yeah, that phase. It's fucking Exodia! Obliterate! And then he does. Because Exodia doesn't give a fuck about you. And then fucking they go on the boat to go to fucking the island and he just tears up Exodia. He tears up Exodia, which makes you go, why the fuck would you tear up Exodia? That card is like the most powerful card in the fucking world. Steal it! Be evil, motherfucker!
No, he didn't tear it up. He let the fucking weeble random fuck he just met on the boat hold all the cards for no reason.
Was that it? I thought he fucking tore Exodia in half and threw it off the fucking boat.
No, Weevil was like, can I see the Exodia
Oh,
card?
that's right.
Because he was like baby Yugi. He was like,
yeah, dumb Yugi.
And he's like, ooh, these are nice. And he just walks over to the edge and
just throws him off the boat. Okay, that's what happened. I don't fucking remember. Alright, motherfucker. It's your turn. Oh, I died.
I'll soften him up for you.
Oh, I didn't die. This kills him, and I'm like, ah. There we go. Oh yeah, and it's the fucking just the dragon. Dead? Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. Kaiba tears up Yugi's blue. Oh, he tears up his blue eyes. Okay, I was wrong. He tore up his blue eyes and threw that bitch into the fucking ocean. You won't be needing this blue eyes white dragon anymore. And you're like, Kaiba, why are you such a dickbag? Like, you fucking have the world to you, and you got a brother that fucking loves you and looks up to you, and you're fucking just a douche to everybody.
At the game. You're rich.
One motherfucker beats you, and you just... One fucking spiky-haired motherfucker beats him, and he doesn't know how to act.
Still cheating, acting like a dick. Like, what the fuck?
Actually, no. And he's also like an expert at like martial arts or some shit. Cause he fucking threw a goddamn Yu-Gi-Oh card in the dude's like fucking hammer for his gun. I was like, excuse the fuck out of me. excuse the fuck out of me. You're a rich kid who fucking goddamn plays a card game. You just all of a sudden like can do this shit. I guess swords can't go through fucking like
claw hands.
Ah, fuck.
I just want to see his four.
All right.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh fuck. Meow. Fuck these guys.
That fucking noise.
Fuck these guys. Like fucking Master Chief's recharging his fucking shield and goddamn Halo to at the end. I know my sounds. Oh, he just walked off the edge again. Yugi is hard in the manga. Yeah, because Yugi's fucking like actually has they
fucking anti-airing me. What the fuck?
Because they don't like you. I remember goddamn when I was into Yu-Gi-Oh. I was into Pokemon too, and my mom made me throw away all my goddamn Pokemon cards because her friend was like, "Oh, well, my son had a headache, and there's this one card that has headache on it." So then I tore it up, and his headache went away later, and so it's the devil. I'm like, that's stupid.
Psyduck Pokemon has headaches. Yeah.
So my mom was like, "You need to throw those away because they are the devil." I'm like, "Mom, they're not the devil." And she like made me. I had some holographics that would be worth a shit ton of money, like first edition holographics that would have been worth a shit ton of money now.
Oh,
mint in sleeves and shit. I'm like, well, I guess it was just not meant for me to be wealthy. It just wasn't meant for me to like have money. I have a bunch of friggin' Yu-Gi-Oh cards that are first edition. Some of them holographic that are worth a lot of fucking money.
Which ones did you? Which Pokemon did you have?
I had a holographic Charizard, a holographic Blastoise, like first edition. I'm talking about first edition.
That would have been fucking money. Right
I had a couple of Japanese cards too that were worth a lot of money. I had the one Japanese card that has friggin' Misty that was a little bit lewd in it as well. They had an American version that they cut that shit out because they were like, nah, we can't have that over here. I had that fucking card.
What?
I had a bunch of fucking cards that were just like...
They were the Japanese lewd Misty Pokemon card. No
yeah, it's not completely lewd, but it's kind of like she's swimming with the fucking Staryu and or Starmie or one of the fucking cards, and she's kind of like over there like dressed. She's I think she's topless. I want to say. Don't quote me on that. But
no
yeah,
shot.
but she's in like shadow or whatever like that. She really can't see any fucking thing. It's like the way that the card was made, where you can't see anything, but you know, type thing, right? And of course, being like a middle schooler, you're like, she's got no clothes on. Fucking stupid ass fucking kids we were.
Yeah.
Fucking like, I want to see the boobies. Now it's like that card's kind of silly to have. Like it doesn't, and it's not even that good of a card too. I forgot what it was, but it's not even that fucking good of a card. They did do a Japanese re-release for the card because people were like up in arms about it. Like, that's a fucking not good. Like even over Japan, they're like, it's just a card. Yeah, but I get your point. It's for kids and shit.
It's for kids, and canonically, she's like 10. So
yeah, and she's 10, and that's kind of like, ew. So, but like. I understand why it was like reprinted. I'm not fucking defending it. I definitely don't want to. I want to put it on record now. I'm not defending that fucking card because I know that one person's like, you were defending that card. He's a creepo. Like, first of all, I was in middle school when that fucking thing came out. I was a child. Second off, I think that's fucking not cool now. Okay. So let's fucking nip this shit in the bud. Fucking somebody clips me out of fucking reference, and I'm like, that's why I'm fucking. That's why I dual stream on fucking YouTube. So if somebody's like, "Hey, clip him," he probably doesn't have this anymore. I'm like, actually, motherfucker, I have it on my YouTube. So go fuck yourself. But yeah, fucking, I had a fucking shit ton of fucking good ass cards. Some that weren't so good, but I think I had a fucking holographic Vaporeon?
Yeah, I had a first edition holographic Vaporeon, and that shit got fucking stolen.
Yeah, fucking, I kept my shit at home. I didn't fucking take that shit to school or anything like that. Fuck that noise. When kids were fucking, I found out kids were fucking stealing cards, I'm like, fuck that noise. I'd have that shit happen to me, and then my mom made me throw them all away.
Yeah, I was one of the first that found out people were stealing cards.
Yeah, fuck all that noise. I was like, people stealing cards? Nah, I'm good. I'm keeping my shits at home.
All those cards away, they're the devil. Like, fuck it.
Yeah, and I'm like, no! I did all of this shit trying to avoid getting shit thrown away. And it wasn't one of those, like, you need to throw them out. It was, well, you need to throw them out, and I'm gonna watch you do it, too. So I know that you're fucking throwing the cards away. And I'm like... Friend's like, I would have gone back outside and fucking grabbed all my cards. I'm like, yeah. My mom would have fucking wondered what I was going outside, and I got my ass beat for that.
Yeah, like, come on. Your mom watches you throw out the Pokemon cards, and then conveniently an hour later you just happen to go outside. Like, what the fuck you think is gonna happen?
Yeah, fucking get my ass beat is gonna happen.
Even if you went outside for a legitimate reason, you're just getting beaten. Going outside right after doing that.
What are you going outside for? I want to go outside and play. Better not hear that fucking garbage can open. But my mom wouldn't have swear. My mom wouldn't have cussed because I've only heard my mom swear a total of 2 times my entire life, and both times she was under extreme emotional duress. Only 2 times.
Yeah, I've only heard my mom cuss like maybe 2 or 3 times too.
Yeah, so it's kind of weird when I hear, like, when I, like, were around some of my, like, friends whose moms and dads, like, fuck... My dad fucking swore all the time. So the word that I thought was just, like, my dad's go-to word was shit. Because he always would say shit. Always say shit. And it wasn't until a little bit later I heard him start saying, like, oh, shit and damn. Damn was his number 2. And it wasn't until a little bit later that he started saying fuck around me. And I was like, huh. And I was like, ah, shit. My dad fucking swore all the fucking time. My mom, only twice. Only 2 times in my entire life. To this day.
My dad was the same. He rarely swore. And like, oh, fucking boss.
God damn, Dragoon.
I tapped it on the axe.
Listen to this shit. Dragoon says, my mom beat me for printing out bookmarks. You got a whooping for printing out I would have gotten whipped for printing out bookmarks, but goddamn, I didn't get whooped for printing out.
I'm so confused. What do you mean printing out bookmarks?
Yeah, like you can print out bookmarks, like make your own bookmarks. Got a printer? Fucking print that shit the fuck out.
Yeah, but why would you get beaten for that though? That's
probably it's like you weren't supposed to be using this goddamn printer. And like, I just fucking wanted to.
Is that the recent Dragoon? Because you used the printer without asking?
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. It was a Wishbone game. Yeah, you were grounded from the computer. Yeah, the fucking Wishbone game had like bookmarks you could fucking print. I always wanted to fucking play that shit because fucking... I just realized I put it on fucking 3 health, not 5 health. Sorry why we're dying so quick. Oh, I don't know if I put it on easy either.
Find just one more level, like at my fucking level 4, because I forgot you gotta hold it.
Funny thing is I had printed them like a week early and never grabbed them. Just came up, what the fuck is this? And you're like, oh, god damn it. I'm about to get my ass beat. And lo and behold, you got your ass beat. Get your bread! Ah! And then of course he runs the fuck away. I was like, no, it fucking, when I hit him, it like instantly popped inside of me, and I was like, That's what she said. So my grandma saw them and gave them to me. Aww. Like, here you go. My mom saw them and wouldn't listen when I said grandma. She was like, Grandma didn't print them for you. Whap! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I said it like that. I'm sorry. I'm. See, there I go. I'm the part of the problem. Not fucking goddamn. Just fucking reducing a guy's mental health issue. Fucking his fucking trauma. I'm just fucking making jokes and shit. I'm sorry. And then grandma. Oh, well, at least your mom apologized. That's fucking good. I've gotten fucking whoopings, and my mom was like, oh, well, motherfucker. Just you and me. Here's a story for you of a time my grandma kind of saved me from something. When I was young, I fell and I broke my radius of my ulna and my right arm, both bones, king blade. Not a compound fracture, but it was a complete break. So the bone was like completely broken, and my mom was like, you're fine. Yeah, my mom was like, you're fine. And I cried that night. But I went to sleep. Whenever I get injured or I get sick, I go through like a repair mode where I just fucking start, my body like sleeps a lot so I can repair the damage to my body. And so I slept through the night. My mom was like, he's fine, right? I woke up the next morning, my arm just did not work right, like at all. And my mom was like, you're fine, no. So we were going over to my grandma, and my grandma and my aunts all lived together, right? And she was like, you're fine. Just get like, we gotta go see your grandma and everything, right? And we were going over to their house, and I couldn't get my seatbelt on because my fucking arm was broken on my right side. I'm sitting in the passenger side, so I have to go across my body to fucking put on my seatbelt. And she's like, if you don't put that fucking fully broken arm. She's like, you better put that seatbelt on or I'm going to give you something to cry about. And I'm like, fuck, I don't want to get whooped. So I'm fucking putting on a seatbelt across my body with a broken arm, which, mind you, like, it sucked. It sucked a lot. To this day, I still remember that fucking pain and it sucks so bad. And I got it on as we made it to my fucking, I made it to the house, and I was like, no, now I gotta reach across and take it off. Why?
With a broken arm.
With a broken arm. So I still mess with my mom about it to this day. She's like, I'm sorry, I didn't know. So when we get to the house, to my grandma's house, my aunt and my grandma are like, and my mom are all talking about stuff, and I show my grandma my arm, and she's like, I was about to say my mom's real name. She said to my mom, like, you need to take him to the hospital, cause his arm's like really swollen. My mom's like, I'm not taking him to the hospital. His arm, they're gonna just do all this stuff, X-rays and stuff, and they're just gonna tell me it's sprained. And I'm like, I'm not saying a word because I don't want to get whooped. So she's like, no, my mom's name. You need to take him to the hospital. So my mom's like, fine. Takes me to the hospital. So we get X-rays and everything, and she's like, the entire time while we're waiting for the X-rays, fucking just complaining, like, they're gonna just tell me your arm's sprained. You're not even gonna be hurt that bad. It's probably not even anything. Yada yada yada, right? So I'm just keeping my mouth shut because any back talk would have resulted in a proper spanking. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. No. So the doctor comes out and he's like, yep, it's broken, both bones, clean across. And then he holds the X-ray up to the light so you can see. And when I'm talking like it was a break, like it wasn't bad enough break that it needed surgeries or plates in my arm, but you could see it. You could see the separation in the bone, like a clean separation in the bone on the X-ray, and the arm was slightly shifted. And I was like, So they reset it. I had a splint on my arm for a couple days, and then I had to go get a cast put on, which the cast went all the way up to my elbow, like about like this high. I couldn't bend, and my arm was at like a 90-degree angle. You can't fucking see because I'm too fucking close to my fucking thing. My arm was this is my left arm, but my arm was at a 90-degree angle for like for about 2.5 months, and it sucked because I couldn't write shit right, and I'm right-handed, so I couldn't write anything. I couldn't really do anything I want to do. There you go. What is this? Fucking sounding like Captain Planet-esque fucking sound effects and shit. Wind!
Use your dragon again?
Nah, I'm just gonna hit him with the one. Hit him with the one. Hit him with the Uno.
Hit him with the ones. But yeah, fucking.
One time my mom kicked me down the stairs. Yeah, my mom never did anything to, like, actively hurt me. She just didn't really care when I got hurt by stuff. Like, I've been fucked up so many times. Let's see, I have a chipped tooth from falling off of my Razor scooter, because those things are fucking death traps. I fell off of my Razor scooter, fucking goddamn, fucking got obliterated by the ground, and I ended up chipping my front tooth. I said tooths. That's supposed to be teeth. That's the plural of teeth. And fucking, goddamn, I had a concussion. I know I had a concussion. And, because everything was hazy, and I walked down to the house and I spit out chunks of my teeth, and my mom was just like, I called my mom in like a day. It's like, Mom. She's like, yeah. I'm like, I fell. She's like, alright, you okay? I'm like, I think so. And she's like, I'll check it when I get home. And that was it. There was another time, I used to ride my bike like everywhere. Because I used to go to local high school that you went to. The one that's off of ISB. Yeah. One day I was coming from school, and I fucking ate shit. I ate shit in front of this pizza place that's right up the road from BSC. I ate shit hard. And I ate shit so hard that I fucking left a small blood streak on the ground. Yeah, and I was like, ah, and it was all on my arms and legs and shit like that. So I'm like, I get up and I do like this deep sigh, like, fuck. And I walk down to that pizza shop, and I walk in the door bleeding and everything. I'm like, excuse me, can I use your phone? And the lady's like, oh my god, are you okay? I'm like, I'm fine. And I just fucking use your phone. And she's just like, yeah, and she's like giving me like paper towels and shit. I'm like, I don't need paper towels. I just need a phone. She's like, here. So I get the phone, I call my mom. I'm like, hey, Ma, I fucking fell, and I'm bleeding a lot. Can you have, like, Band-Aids and shit ready for when I get home? She's like, yeah, alright, cool. I'm like, alright. And then when I got home, I bandaged myself up. Put all my shit on and bandaged myself up. That was not the first time of many times. There's only one time my mom was like, you might need to go to the hospital for this. I stepped on a porcelain bank in my brother's room. And I was like, yeah, and it slit my foot open really bad. And I was just like, whatever. I fucking put bandages on it, a lot of gauze, and fucking, I put on 2 socks after I, like, dressed the wound and everything. And I bled through it all. Like, I bled through all of, like, and so my mom was like, you're gonna have to get stitches. I'm like, okay. So I go to the hospital, go get stitches. The guy pulls out the little triage cart to, like, fucking stitch me up, a little stitch kit. And, he has to use the Novocaine to, like, numb my foot. And, he hits me with 1, 2, 3, 4. No, he hits me at 3, and he starts trying to stitch on my foot. I'm like, I still feel that. He's like, what? I'm like, yeah, I still feel that. He's like, okay. So he hits me a 4th time. And he's like, how about now? He starts stitching my foot up again. I'm like, yep, still feel that. And he's like, alright, hits me another fucking time with it. Like, and I feel this fucking long-ass needle going into my foot every goddamn time. And then he's like, how about now? I'm like, I'm good. And then he fucking stitched my foot up. And then they were like, alright, be on your way. And I can't put pressure on this thing because it's right at the bend of, like, where your foot's at. Like, on the outside edge of my right foot. It's right at, like, where the foot bends, right?
Mm-hmm.
And, they didn't give me crutches. So I had to buy my own fucking crutches so I could fucking move around and walk and shit without busting the sutures out of my foot. And I was not happy about that shit. And then I removed my own fucking stitches when it was time for them to come out. Because they weren't dissolving stitches, so I removed my own stitches out of my foot. Actually, and there was another fucking, I have a scar on my left leg from stupid shit. I was this is once again in my fucking brother's room. Game over. I was horse playing with him and fucking slammed my shin onto the edge of his, he slept on like a pull-out couch bed. And I slammed my leg on the edge of it. Game over. And fucking, I actually took pictures of that shit. It's fucking grody. The before and after is like when it healed up. And I was gonna stitch that closed, but I was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna bother stitching it closed. What the fuck ever. And then I let it heal on its own, and now I have this fucking sick, huge scar on my fucking left shin. It's fucking dope as shit. One time I backtalked my mama, and she backhanded me with her rings and knocked her tooth loose. Jesus, because you backtalk? Good lord, Dragoon. Fucking getting abused and shit. God damn,
Jesus.
dude. I hope that was a tooth that was supposed to be like a kid tooth at least. Not like a fucking like, oh, this is an adult tooth. Gotta get like a fucking replacement tooth. God damn.
Oh, she needed to chill. Jesus.
Yeah, fucking like, talking back, Wakakataka. I was a baby tooth? Okay. It was a fucking baby tooth.
I feel like that's worse because he was fucking young enough to have baby teeth.
Yeah, to fucking get
fucking
backhanded with rings. Like, I swear you got some fucking like, real talk, if I ever have kids, I don't know if I have kids. I'm not like, women aren't like lining up to fucking be with me to have my children. But if I have kids, I want to be fair, you a little snot. I don't care how much a little snot that a child is, man. You don't fucking hit them. You're like twice their fucking size and way stronger than them. Like that's like beating up somebody who has no real like strength or something. Like fucking completely like an invalid in like a wheelchair, like an actual handicapped person. You're hitting a child. Like what the fuck? Fuck no solar run. We're not doing no solar run. God damn it. Not tonight. What time is it? Yeah, that's a good like 2 hour stream.
2 hours, yeah.
Yeah, you want to call it here?
Yes, a solid stream.
Yeah, we just like did it up. And also I want to kind of go back to Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm fucking playing that. Then that's just for me because buddy of mine is let me borrow it because he's lost in Elden Ring. He's lost in Elden Ring.
Mm-hmm.
Are we saving this?
I just went to my last quick mode just to see what it was.
Oh fuck! I'm getting fucking hammered. Yeah, that's it. That's gonna do it for this. Y'all like, 2 hours? Yeah, 2 hours, man. Hey yo, when it comes to like super streams like this, it's like I'm not trying to live that life, man. You know, like I sometimes want to play other stuff. Also, I woke up relatively early and did like 300 box truck. Like people hear like 300 box truck. You have two types of people that hear 300 box truck. You have one side that's like, holy shit, 300 box truck. That's fucking a lot of boxes. And you have the other people like, 300 boxes. That's like not a lot of boxes. It's not a lot of boxes in certain situations, yes. But in situations,
it's a lot of boxes.
When it's 300 boxes and they're primarily like two guys that are doing a lot of the heavy lifting stuff, like me, I do like most. One dude's on the truck because he's got to help lift some of the hard stuff, and I'm down helping two women that are older than me and one girl that is kind of an attention whore and sickly, like always fucking sickly, who half works a lot of the times because she's sickly. And I'm down there trying to lift like heavier boxes and furniture boxes, like furniture's like of like full fucking bureaus and chairs and shit by myself off the truck and stuff like that. Yeah, it gets a little. My body's just like fucking. Work for a shipping company and we had 19,000 boxings a day. Not judging, I've also done it to retail. It's very different. It's very, very different. And it fucking sucks. Yeah, a buddy of ours used to work for UPS, and he was like, that fucking shit's stupid, especially during the holiday season. He's like, it's just too much. I'm like, this job is killing you, dude. Just stop. And then he stopped and got a better job. So, hey, shout out to Bandit Hunter. Much love. But that's gonna do it for us.
That's what he's going by now.
Well, he has so many fucking names: Bandit Hunter, All Kaiser, fucking.
I'm out of the loop, so I'm just making sure.
I'm talking about All Kaiser. I don't know what he like. He has like two different ones. He has Bandit Hunter and he has All Kaiser. So I call him whatever the first one that pops in my head. 10 years deep, lots of holiday seasons. Man, you're that's like veteran ass shit. You got like fucking.
I'm just gonna say it. His name is Nice Friend.
You nice. He's a really nice guy. Really, like damn near to a fault a lot of times, man. Don't worry about the boy, man, because he's like around our age. Um, but all right, for 401k and pension, yeah, I don't get that. I get to work until I die. One day, then the work will be done. Then the work will be done. But that's gonna do it for me, guys, and for Monk WTF. If you like what you saw, tell your friends. Be like, hey, those guys are awesome. Like I said, I'm the loneliest wolf by choice. You can see some of my older streams if you're on Twitch right now. On YouTube, just go type in the search bar "Loneliest Game Cave" and you'll see some of my older stuff that I've done with Monk. Like Halo, you should watch Halo, and Divinity, Original Sin 2. You should watch that as well. Also, if you're on my YouTube in the future, check out both me and Monk WTF. That's twitch.tv, the loneliest wolf BC, all one word, and twitch.tv/Monk WTF to check out us both, Loneliest Wolf by choice and Monk WTF respectively. Also, join the fucking Discord. I have a link of it in the description. Yeah, thank you for telling me to plug Discord. I'm trying to do better with that. Join the Discord so you can see all the stuff that Dragoon posts, because Dragoon posts a bunch of stuff. He keeps my channel alive a lot. But I've been seeing other people post this stuff, so I'm happy for that. Thank you for posting shit so that Discord's not like this channel, or this fucking station or whatever doesn't like have anything on it. So we're just gonna like delete. I don't want them to do that. That make me quite sad. I actually kind of like took a while to kind of like set shit up, but I still got stuff I got to do on that Discord. But join it. There's a link in my Twitch, so go to my Twitch and click on the thing and join Discord. Be a part of the pack. And I'll be back maybe on Friday. I don't know. If not Friday, it'll definitely be on Sunday with something else, unless the universe decides it wants to throw me through the ringer some more. Anything you got? Anything? Something?
Nope.
No? All right, then. Well, that's going to do it for us. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, which is a lot. This is Loneliest Wolf and Monk WTF signing out. And I love your face. I love your face almost as much as... I don't think I have one today. I love your face almost as much as I wish I had a closer. God damn, I don't have a closer. That kind of makes me sad. Usually I tie it to, like, the game I'm playing, but... Golden Axe was a jump, but I don't love it that much. So I love your face almost as much as I would have loved to love Golden Axe. Yeah, that sounds good. I love your face almost as much as I would love Scott Pilgrim to actually work. That's it. There it is. I love your face almost as much.
That again just to make sure.
We're gonna do that off stream to see if that fucking goddamn game works. This will do it for us. Bye.